hail. And it was these books kind of have the same symbolism as the Bible. The lion symbolizes Jesus coming back as a lion because he left as the lamb. And this is the panther, i.e. the leopard, the man of perdition, who betrays everyone, the Judas, who, that archetype. And this book, the V is highlighted for the fifth age. Devil is cast down. War. This is like a business management book, the strategies of war, but it still has the symbolism there, right there. 9/11 being foretold in 76, 79. What is this? Supertramp album cover. It's like fire right here. This is some cartoon. I don't know what that is. Spider-Man, Simpsons, and Pentagon and Iron Man. 9/11 right here. Kind of weird. Now this is Rihanna playing Medusa, i.e. the little horn coming down. Could be a she. We don't even know. The devil could be a crazy alien queen. Who knows? I just thought it was creepy that this person's name is Mary Jane Begin. Some like kid's author. Like, I'm just confused. I mean, I started smoking weed at 13, but like that's like an 8-year-old's book. Like what? Rick Rortian, Red Pyramid. It's the guy with the hat coming. The leopard being the son of perdition, and the false prophet with the sword, who's given power. Like this guy gets power for an hour, the devil, and then the false prophet has a sword that can put him in the abyss. He only has power for an hour. And this is probably the Jesuits, the Catholic Church, the Vatican falling. That, I don't know. It looks like a phoenix. Yeah, it's the Egyptian phoenix rising. Okay, I mean, it's all right there. Texas Monthly has the bull on the cover, the little horn coming down. This is just kind of weird and sexual. She represents the dog. Dog Star Sirius and her boobs for a San Onofre power plant. I'm not saying every time there's cleavage, it's San Onofre. But when there's this kind of weird symbolism with the dog, it ties into it. Disney's name has 666, perchance in his name. All-Seeing Eye, ask about Illuminati in a Scrooge McDuck episode. And Illuminati in this Disney show. Kind of creepy. It's playing GTA 5. Once again, this Jay-Z All-Seeing Eye symbol just chilling. And V for the fifth age. For GTA 5, the fifth age. Okay, this is at the UN. The Grox talks about this all the time, but if you don't know about it, it's extremely biblical. The dead rise. White horse riding. That's like the rapture all the Christians are taking because they believed New World Order gets all this. Great Tribulation. It's the Phoenix rising. I mean, why is that on our leaders' walls? Okay, the candy cane. It's the shape is a J for Jesus. It's a shepherd's staff. It's red for the bloody shed, the stripes. By his stripes we are healed. It's also white because he cleansed our sin, and it's sweet because that's his love towards us. Interesting, huh? Finally, something that's Christian about Christmas versus the pagan Christmas tree, or the Santa Claus being the guy with the hat, and his name is an anagram for Satan. Spell for the chameleon. Just it's the beast. I mean, it's run by the dragon. Is the lion's head, bare feet almost, and it's gonna be as a scorpion sting. We will beg for death, but we won't be able to die. That could be zombie-ish too. Pale horse, Piers Anthony. 7 realms, I believe, represents the 7 churches in Jesus' right hand. Even if you're an atheist, you're part of one of those churches. Haunted Mask by R.L. Stine is totally about this guy taking over the host. Like, if you put this mask on, then you're taken over by him, and anyone can be taken by him. Alright, I will raise up a plant of renown. Shall be no more consumed with hunger in the land. Neither shall they bear the shame of the heathen anymore. Ezekiel 34:29. That's the cannabis plant. Hemp can end world hunger because of the hemp oil. The hemp seed oil is infinite. Hemp kit and deforestation. 1 acre of trees gives 4 times the amount as 1 acre of hemp, and it grows in 6 weeks instead of 600 years. In cannabis, it not only feels good, but it cures AIDS, cancer, MS, the list goes on. Okay, this is the heavenly plant. I used to be pissed that it was never legal, but it used to be legal. People did use it. And in the Atlantean days, they used it as well. We're the only time. Okay, it says, let's see. I give you every herb-bearing seed. To you it will be for meat. So the herb and the seeds also mean meat. And it says, in the latter times, some shall speak lies and hypocrisy, commanding to abstain from meats which God hath created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. 1 Timothy 4:1 is about drug prohibition, abstaining from meats. All herb-bearing seeds will be for meat, so that includes plants. Cannabis hasn't even been illegal for 100 years, 1937. It's crazy. It's right there. Even Revelation 22, it says, there's a tree of life, which had 12 manner of fruits, yielding her fruit every month, and the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. Cannabis and the cannabinoids cure everything. Okay. Anyway, gun control case study. Kennesaw, 82, they made a requirement for everyone to own a firearm. Crime dropped 89%. London passed a law in 99 banning everyone from owning a firearm. Crime rose 89%. That's science, y'all. I'm not saying everyone should own a gun. I'm sure they all took classes. But look at the statistics. Can't live in a dream world. Speaking of which, Stephen King. It just looked, my dog's just sighed. This is really biblical, okay? It's the guy with the hat coming. That's the rapture with the bride of Christ opening the door. That's him playing with the Dark Star series. He's a good Christian. And this is the little horn or the false prophet because his right eye is darkened. And this is just the first of a sequel that Stephen King wrote, not Richard Bachman. It's crazy. And that's America Burning. This group of magazines all had their right eye shut, like the false prophet's right eye being darkened once again. And her boobs are highlighted for the standing up for power plants. And it's kind of a Dalmatian design, which represents the Dog Star series. His right eye's closed. He's making a V with his hands. Right eye closed, making a V with his 2 hands. It's just creepy.